Hey coaches, are you looking for a drill that will help improve the dribble control of your players, increase their competitiveness, teach them how to keep their head up, and make them aware of what's going on in a game? This is, or just in general, this is a good drill for that. It's essentially good for your younger players, but you could use it for your older ones too. Essentially, what's going to happen here is you're going to have your team lined up in just in like kind of a line here along the baseline, and you're gonna have anywhere from, I don't know, 10 to 20 cones out here. It's really up to you however many you have. And what you want to do is you just want to lay a couple ground rules for the players. Number one, you're going to tell them you got a minute and they need to be able to dribble up to and touch as many cones as they can. You got to set a limit, though, like how many in a row they have to touch before they can go back and forth. Otherwise, they'll just keep going back and forth. So maybe like throw in you got to touch at least, I don't know, 4 or 5 different ones before you can go back. And that way they'll have to move around the court. Giving them 1 minute's probably more than enough. And really their goals here are to touch as many as possible without losing the basketball. And whoever touches the most wins. You can set up a couple different variations. You can do this in teams. Probably best to do it just as an individual game, and really essentially that's how you win. It is a little bit hard to control as a coach because you can't watch all the players, so you kind of have to go on the honor system. But it's fun, and most of them will be honest with you, and they'll be competitive. And this is just one of those drills that they're going to try and keep that basketball, and they're going to try and keep their head up. They will try. They will. Absolutely, they will. They will definitely try to dribble with only their strong hands. So make sure that you change that up, right? Like, hey, this round is strong hand, next round is weak hand, and you'll just see them improve throughout the different practices. So as you can see, if you make the rule of touching 5, they're probably going to go for the easiest thing that they can see. They're going to be coming up with their own strategy, but that's okay. That'll keep them moving. It'll be good for them. So this is a good drill to do those things. Try it out at your next practice. This is actually a good way to start your practice, especially if you have like 3 or 4 drills that are quick. They take 1 to 2 minutes, and maybe one involves shooting, one involves dribbling, one involves defense, and you can just knock out a really quick warm out with 6 different drills within like 10 minutes. This is the drill that you want to throw in for dribbling. Hey, if you like this kind of content, feel free to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, message me in the comment section below if you have any questions.